Never think that what you have to offer is insignificant. There will always be someone out there who needs what you have to give.
The cave was founded by Slovenian cavers in the 80s. And then in the late 80s was explored to depths of 911. And with the depths of the cave stay really long. I started to explore this cave in the 90s. And, we were lucky to pass some critical places in the cave, like extremely narrow meander Strela. 27 years ago, when I passed it first time, it was not so wide. Like now, many people did a lot of job to make it wider. So now it's highway to hell. And then we found a big, huge vertical part with big pitches. The bottom of this pitch, and then from the bottom of the Mladszy Brat, we start together with you. Jumping from one pitch to another by window, we finally find the huge pit named Rolling Stone, 300 meters deep. It was nothing at the end, just a small window. History of exploration stopped for 20 years, and only 2 years ago, Slovenian cavers find continuation.
They entered in fossil galleries named Satisfaction. Those, at the beginning, small galleries led to huge gallery system in the direction of southeast and west. And in both those galleries, 1,200 meters was reached. And in both parts, two streams were reached with sumps. While there is another third part where our last expedition took place. And in this third part, we entered in completely new system of water streams that are pointing to the Malaboka cave. The connection with Malaboka would bring this cave on the very top list of the deepest world caves. Theoretically, 1,800 meters deep. In this expedition, we split into groups. Me and Oleg descended to the very bottom of the cave.
It was beach with waterfall and then gallery. I put on dry suit, and in dry suit this beach, then followed the gallery about 30 meters, past 3 meters drop, small pitch, and then another 15 meters of gallery and siphon. Siphon going deep, it's not something that could be passed on one breeze, so it needs serious equipment, but I hope in this case it's possible to find bypass of this siphon. That's part that our second team did. And
our aim was to check some windows that I have already spotted in the previous expedition. There were two very promising windows. I really had high hopes for the first one, that we just reached without even any ropes, just like some easy climbing. But unfortunately it ends very quickly. It looks like some fossil inlet. It even rises up. There was no wind, so more or less hopeless. Then in the other part of the day, we also found some bypass.
You know, amazing part for the person without rubber boots like me.
That is luckily now avoidable, and there will never be anyone there again. We are privileged to go there 3 times, some of us.
Down there's a possibility to dive. We tried it yesterday, but yeah, maybe there is something on the other side.
We checked the other window. That was a bit more complicated, but as it turned out, it was too complicated. It only took about 2 hours climbing. We just had to rig the traverse, and we were there. But it ended the same, which means that the wind was just a fossil part with no continuation and no draft. And yeah, that let us, at least my hopes, quite down.
It's very windy, the draft is incredible. I'm freezing here simply.
But we didn't find the continuation.
At the end that we're looking for.
But there is very strong wind, only about 100 meters before that, which I guess still gives us hope to find the proper continuation, hidden somewhere. In the next expedition, we need to really follow the wind and see where it goes, try to find some window somewhere. The cave pretty much has to continue there. I'm quite certain the wind is enormous, it's really incredible. Anyone being there can just, it cannot just vanish. But there is hope. I mean, we need to follow the wind.